Hello there, my name is Richard McMahon from the interview training website, passmyinterview.com, and in this tutorial I will teach you how to pass a nursing school interview. If you are applying to any nursing school, make sure you watch this tutorial from start to finish because I promise to help you pass your interview at the first attempt. And to achieve that goal, this is what I will cover to help you. So number one, I'm going to give you a list of nursing school interview questions I strongly recommend you prepare for. These interview questions come up all the time during nursing school interviews. You need to have top scoring answers already prepared. Number two, I'm then going to give you two important tips for answering each of those nursing school interview questions correctly. Number three, I'm then going to give you a top scoring example answer to each nursing school interview question to help you pass at the first attempt. And then finally, number four, I will tell you where you can download these slides plus my full set of 20 nursing school interview questions and answers in a PDF guide. And just very quickly, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Literally thousands of you, and I mean thousands of you, are passing your interviews at the first attempt. I can only help you if you are subscribed, and please hit the like button because that motivates me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. So the first nursing school interview question I want you to prepare for is, tell me about yourself. Let me give you two important tips and I will then give you my top scoring example answer. So tip number one, this is going to be the first nursing school interview question you will have to answer. I recommend you practice your response at least several times before your interview because this will help build confidence and also demonstrate to the nursing school you are a good communicator. Nurses have to be good communicators. And tip number two, in your answer, focus on your skills, qualities, strengths, qualifications, and also the passion you have for a career in nursing. So here is my top scoring example answer to assist you. Tell me about yourself. Well, first of all, thank you for the opportunity to be interviewed for this nursing school position. I would describe myself as a driven, ambitious, caring, supportive, and attentive person with a passion for healthcare and nursing. When I was younger, I helped my mother care for her parents, and it was then that I knew I had the empathy, understanding, and motivation for a career as a nurse. After graduating from college with qualifications including maths, English, human biology, and science, I worked at a nursing home to gain experience in caring for clients and to understand the healthcare system and how it functions. Outside my studies, I maintain a healthy lifestyle and am passionate about self-development. I am excited about the possibility of studying at this nursing school, and if successful, I will be a good role model, study hard to achieve the desired grades, and support other students in their goals too. So that's a really good template to use when answering that first nursing school interview question. Tell me about yourself. Now you can either pause this video if you want to and write down the questions, the tips and answers as we work through them together. Or if you want to wait, I will soon tell you where you can download these slides plus my full set of 20 nursing school interview questions and top scoring answers. Here is the second nursing school interview question I recommend you prepare for, and that is, why do you want to be a nurse? Here are two tips. Tip number one. So this next common nursing school interview question is clearly assessing your motivations for becoming a nurse. I recommend you write down the reasons why you want to become a nurse before your nursing school interview. And tip number two, good reasons to give in your answer include, being a nurse is a job where you get to see the impact your work is having. The second good reason is, as a nurse, you can help people lead healthier lives. And number three, there are very good career opportunities working as a nurse. So here is my top scoring example answer to help you pass your nursing school interview. Why do you want to be a nurse? I want to be a nurse because I am a people person have an analytical mind, and want the best for others. I grew up in a caring household, so my natural tendency is to look after others. I also want to be a nurse because I will see the difference my work makes daily. Although there will be challenging things to deal with as a nurse, I would find the rewarding parts of helping others and providing excellent treatment and care hugely rewarding. Finally, I want to be a nurse because of the career development opportunities. No 2 days will ever be the same, and I will get to diversify my skills and work with different teams and people from across the healthcare sector. That is such a positive answer that clearly explains why you want to be a nurse. Now, don't go anywhere because I still have more questions and answers to give you. But when you're ready, you can click that link that has appeared in the top right-hand corner of the video. You can head through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download these slides plus my full set of 20 nursing school interview questions and top scoring answers in a PDF guide. But here is the next question I recommend you prepare for. What strengths do you have that will help you be a nurse and cope with the work involved? Here's 2 tips. So tip number 1, this next common nursing school interview question is assessing your understanding of the role and what is required to maintain competence as a nurse. And tip number 2, the best tip I can give you is to read the job description for a nurse before your nursing school interview. Well, I've done that hard work for you, and here's my top scoring example answer. What strengths do you have that will help you be a nurse and cope with the work involved? Here we go. I have many strengths that will enable me to be a competent and supportive nurse. I have good communication and listening skills and high levels of empathy. I am flexible and possess strong attention to detail skills, which have been developed during my academic studies and previous part-time work as a carer. I take responsibility for difficult problems, think things through carefully before making decisions, and have high personal standards and values. Other strengths include patience, compassion, resilience, and the ability to collaborate well with other people. Finally, I am respectful of others, treat people fairly, consistently, and with dignity, and will take the lead during challenging situations and have the professionalism and ability to follow strict rules and procedures. That is a powerful answer. It shows that you are fully prepared for the work you will have to undertake as a nurse, and it highlights some really good strengths that will match the nursing job description. It's a great answer that will help you pass your nursing school interview. Here is the next question. So why do you want to study at this nursing school? Here's 2 tips. Tip number 1. Now, the only reason they are asking you this common nursing school interview question is to ensure you have studied the course curriculum and you are certain their school is a place you want to study to become a nurse. Tip number 2. In your answer, you can talk about the school's positive reputation, how the tutors they employ deliver excellent training, and where there is a positive environment for you to study, learn, and reach your full potential. Here's a brilliant example answer to help you pass your nursing school interview. Why do you want to study at this nursing school? Well, I want to study at this nursing school because you have an exemplary reputation for supporting students, you employ talented lecturers, and the course curriculum excites me. The curriculum also offers the training and education I need for a successful career in nursing. Nursing is a career that must always be conducted to a high standard, so I only want to learn from the best in a positive environment where students support each other and the resources the school provides are first class. That's a powerful answer to that common nursing school interview question. Here is the next question I recommend you prepare for. This is a difficult one. Which skill do you need to develop the most to become a nurse? Wow, this is a very difficult question. Here's 2 tips. So tip number 1, this question is definitely a difficult one to answer. It is assessing self-awareness and whether you know the areas you will need to work on the most. Tip number 2, now only you know which skills you will need to develop the most, but the answer that I am about to give you is perfect for this tough but common nursing school interview question. So here's my top scoring example answer. Don't forget, I hope you're enjoying this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. You can see why thousands of you are passing your interviews. And don't forget to hit the like button. I really do appreciate your support. Which skill do you need to develop the most to become a nurse? Working at pace is the skill I will need to develop the most. Now, although I am a fast worker, I must learn how to operate quickly while following my training and adhering to the strict nursing procedures and operational protocols of the hospital or healthcare centre I am employed by. Once I have completed this nursing school course and gained my first nursing placement, working at pace is an area I want to develop. This skill will empower me to complete my duties quickly and professionally and care for as many patients as possible while assisting my nursing colleagues in their duties. That's a really good answer. I love that response. Here is the next nursing school interview question. Convince me you have what it takes to be successful at nursing school. Here's 2 tips. Tip number 1. So this question is very similar to the why should we hire you interview question that is used for standard job interviews. So you must sell yourself to win a place at nursing school. Tip number 2. In your answer, I recommend focusing on how you will be a good role model and support other nursing students in their study goals too. So here's my top scoring response to help you pass. Convince me you have what it takes to be successful at nursing school. Over the years, I have gotten to know myself well regarding my strengths and weaknesses and how I perform in certain situations. I am always careful to reflect on what I do in life, and what I have achieved so far has ensured I have stayed on the path of continual development. The skills and qualities I possess will help me during my time here at nursing school. I am a strong organiser and planner, and my time management skills are very good. I will always dedicate the right amount of time to learning and studying. I am a good communicator, which means I can support other students, learn from them, and be a good listener during lectures. I have good ethics and values, and I am morally responsible. This means I will be a good role model for your nursing school. I am a good team worker, so when it comes to group exercises or discussions, I will contribute and involve other students, and these skills and qualities will make me a good student at your nursing school. So that's a great answer for you to use to help you pass your nursing school interview. Now, the next thing to do, if you want to accelerate your learning even further and make sure you are fully prepared for your nursing school interview, is click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download these slides with all the tips and answers, plus an additional 20 brilliant responses to difficult nursing school interview questions. It comes as a PDF guide, which means you can have it in your inbox within 2 minutes from now. I also recommend you go through to my website because on that page, I have given you several questions to ask at the end of your nursing school interview. So go on that page and check out those questions I recommend you ask, because at the end of your nursing school interview, they're going to say, do you have any questions for us? I will tell you which questions you should ask. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I can help you throughout your nursing career. I've also on my channel got many nursing interview questions and answers tutorials. So once you graduate from nursing school, you will need to be interviewed again to be employed by your hospital or NHS trust. I can help you pass those interviews. I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please give the video a like, and you can also, if you want to, connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It is always a pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you very much for watching and for supporting my YouTube channel. I wish you all the best for passing your nursing school interview. Have a wonderful day.